In today's world, we rely heavily on antibiotics and other medications to fight bacteria, viruses, and fungi, but our African ancestors knew that nature provided its own powerful defenders. Let me take you on a journey to the heart of Nigeria, where traditional healers and elders have long relied on nature's remedies to restore balance and health. On the farmlands in most northern states in Nigeria and deep in the markets, tucked between colorful piles of spices, lies a humble root that has held the secrets of healing for centuries. This root, so common yet so extraordinary, is known to many as ginger. Ginger carries powers that extend beyond its use in food. The elders whisper that it holds a key to relieving pain, easing sickness, and even fighting infections. Picture this: imagine a village healer, sitting in her home, surrounded by bowls of herbs, roots, and spices. A mother approaches her, carrying her child who's been coughing for days, the sickness leaving the little one restless and weak. Without hesitation, the healer reaches for the ginger. She grates it into a small cup, pours boiling water over it, and lets it sit for 10 minutes, then gives it to the child. This is no ordinary tea, this is Nigeria's centuries-old remedy, a natural healer known to soothe and strengthen. And while ginger is known for these soothing qualities, did you know that it's also a fierce protector against infection? Ginger contains compounds like gingerol and shogal, which have been shown to fight off a wide range of harmful microorganisms. Whether it's a respiratory infection like bronchitis or even the flu, ginger has the ability to bolster our defenses and help us recover faster. I once heard about a village elder who would brew large pots of ginger tea whenever a flu outbreak would sweep through. The villagers would come, one by one, taking cups of the healing brew, feeling the warmth in their chest and the relief in their lungs. The elder swore by ginger's ability to clear the respiratory system, to open up the airways, and to give strength back to those weakened by illness. And ginger's healing doesn't stop there. Ginger, you see, is far more than just a kitchen spice. In Nigeria, it's been a go-to for everything from easing stomach troubles like menstrual pains to fighting infections, and its reputation as a powerful anti-inflammatory makes it invaluable in addressing swollen joints or the pain of arthritis. Nigerian healers and elders have always known that ginger has something special. Let's start with one of ginger's most revered qualities, its ability to fight inflammation. Have you ever had swollen joints or stiff knees that just wouldn't seem to ease? Maybe your grandmother, or an elder in your family, told you to rub some ginger on it. Well, they were onto something. Inside ginger is a compound called gingerol, which has been scientifically proven to reduce inflammation by blocking the production of chemicals in our bodies that cause swelling and pain. Traditional healers use this to their advantage, often creating a warm ginger poultice, which they would press gently onto swollen joints. The heat of the ginger seeps into the skin, draws out the pain and eases stiffness, thereby reducing the inflammation and bringing much-needed relief. Traditional healers knew that applying this treatment at night would relax tired muscles and provide a healing warmth, though too much could even disturb your sleep with its intensity. Hence they often advise applying the paste at evenings and removing it before bedtime. I remember a story shared by one healer from the eastern part of Nigeria. She would make a ginger poultice for those suffering from arthritis, applying it in the evening when the body was tired from the day's exertion. The warmth would spread, relaxing the muscles, easing the pain, but it had to be carefully timed. Too much heat, she said, could keep her patients awake, making their discomfort worse. So, it was always best to apply it right before bed, for just enough time to soothe but not disrupt. If you're still watching, kindly subscribe to our channel, like our video and turn on the notification bell to support us. We still have so much up our sleeve on this channel. The magic of ginger doesn't stop at relieving pain. Let me take you into another scenario. Picture a cold, harsh harmattan wind sweeping through the city. The chill in the air is biting, and a young boy has been exposed for too long. A Nigerian mother would typically grate fresh ginger, pour steaming hot water over it, let it sit for 10 minutes and hand the cup over to her child. As the ginger tea slides down the child's throat, warmth would begin to spread from his core. Ginger has the remarkable ability to stimulate blood flow, warming the body from the inside out. It's not just a simple beverage, it's a life-saving remedy for anyone exposed to cold for too long, keeping hypothermia at bay. Ginger, with its warming power, has saved many from the bone-chilling cold of harmattan. It's not just a healer for the sick but a protector against the elements. In fact, many traditional healers believe that ginger tea, taken regularly during colder months, helps keep the body's internal fire burning, giving it the strength to resist not only the cold but also illnesses that come with the change in seasons. Now, imagine a woman, early in her pregnancy, who can't seem to keep anything down. Morning sickness has hit her hard, and every meal turns her stomach. Once again, it's ginger to the rescue. For generations, Nigerian women have turned to ginger to calm the nausea that comes with pregnancy. They take ginger tea, knowing that the warm, spicy root has the power to settle an upset stomach. And it's not just pregnancy. Ginger's anti-nausea properties have been used to help those undergoing chemotherapy or those who suffer from motion sickness. I remember hearing about a fisherman who could never go to sea without his ginger. His stomach would churn the moment the boat left shore, but with just a sip of ginger tea, the waves of nausea would calm, and he could focus on his work. Traditional healers, with their knowledge of nature's remedies, have long trusted ginger to treat not just the symptoms but the root of the discomfort. But let's not forget, ginger isn't only about curing sickness. It's also about maintaining balance and wellness. For those living with diabetes or anyone concerned about blood sugar levels, ginger has another secret up its sleeve. Studies have shown that ginger can help regulate blood sugar, improving insulin sensitivity and helping the body process glucose more effectively. This makes it a valuable tool in the fight against diabetes, a modern epidemic that affects so many across the world. Now, I'm not saying ginger is a miracle cure, but what I am saying is that this humble root, so deeply embedded in Nigerian healing traditions, holds more power than we often give it credit for. Whether it's warming the body, calming an upset stomach, easing joint pain, or even helping to manage blood sugar, ginger is a true healer in every sense of the word. And yet, while the power of ginger is undeniable, it's always important to remember, nature's remedies, as potent as they are, should be used with care. So before you start incorporating ginger into your routine for medicinal purposes, especially if you're dealing with serious health concerns, please consult your doctor. After all, even nature's strongest remedies work best when guided by modern knowledge. Therefore, ginger is powerful, but like all good things, it's best used wisely and with the right guidance. So next time you reach for that piece of ginger, remember, you're not just holding a spice, you're holding centuries of healing wisdom passed down through generations. And in that small root lies the potential to soothe, to heal, and to protect. But always, always, respect its strength, and make sure it's the right remedy for you.